Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 2023 Nissan Z car. Now this has 1270 horsepower, 901 pounds-feet of torque from a 3.4 litre turbocharged inline-six engine. The car itself now weighs 3,027 pounds, has all-wheel drive, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 2.005 seconds and 0 to 104.013 seconds. So this is the successor to the 370Z. It's the first Z car from Nissan to not have a number before it since the 60s, and yeah, so been a long while, and being a homage to the 50 years of this of the Z car being around. That's why it's kind of like a reboot, I guess you could say. So we did have the 370Z, the predecessor to this, in the previous episode, which managed a really rather respectable speed of 274 miles an hour. Consequently, also being the fastest Nissan that we've had on this series. So hopefully this can do even better than that, given it is a more modern car. So yeah, but this does have less power and less torque than that vehicle, as that had the twin turbocharged V8 that was 7.5 litres. But this is quicker in terms of acceleration, and yeah, it's also a little bit heavier. So could go either way, but yeah, nonetheless, let's get out there and see what it can do. So I've also lopped off the rear spoiler off this, which is something I couldn't do with the Nismo, so that might give it a bit more of an advantage at the top end, who knows. So yeah, but we're already quite rapid. There's 200 miles an hour, there's 230, 240, so 274 is what we're looking at beating, so that's 260. For some reason I lost a little bit of handling there. 270, 273, 274, we're going to beat it. Yes we are, there's 275, can we get any more than 275? We have some revs left.
You have arrived at your destination.
Gaining speed again, it's 275 again, come on, any more? Well, it's definitely holding this amount of speed, and this is easily one of the better handling cars that we've had on this series so far, as yeah, it's taking this completely in its stride. So as per usual, we will gain speed on this downhill section, but it's whether or not we can hold it once we get to the flat part of the motorway. So yeah, that's 278. What we're going to hold as we level out. 276. 276, we're holding it. I'm going to say 276, which is not obviously a massive amount of difference over the 370Z Nismo, but it is a difference regardless. So yeah, 276 miles an hour makes this the fastest Nissan we've had on the series by 2 miles an hour, beating the 370Z Nismo. Also beats the Nissan GTR Nismo, which managed 271 miles an hour. So it's quicker than yeah, the two well, I guess you could say icons that came before this, really. And yeah, 276 miles an hour means it matches the BMW M8 Competition Coupe. In fact, this is only the second car to hit 276 and only not get any higher than that. And it's also beaten the Hot Wheels Twin Mill, the Toyota Celica SSI, and the Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK GTR. But it's behind the Mercedes-Benz AMG Hammer Coupe, the Ferrari 599XX, the Koenigsegg Agera, and the BMW M4 Competition Coupe, as well as the Jaguar Sport XJ R15. And yeah, is it the fastest Japanese car that we've had on this series? I'm just looking. No, the Toyota Supra RZ from 1998 was quicker at 280 miles an hour. But I think I'm right in saying we're the second fastest Japanese car that we've had on this series so far. So yeah, that is really rather impressive, especially given a lot of modern cars are really rather quite iffy when it comes to top end speed. So it's good to know that this has you know, gone up against that and not really had to deal with it, as, and I guess that helps the fact that it had a manual gearbox in stock form, which a lot of, you know, modern cars do not. They have their automatic gearboxes, which typically have a lot more gears, and they are really rather more economy gears than speed gears. So yeah, but still an impressive car. You can get it for 20 points in the festival players, so that runs up until Thursday. So I do really recommend getting this car, as it is an excellent sports car in stock form, and as you saw here, it's more than able to handle extra power and extra speed. Nonetheless, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.